Welcome to the Higher Perspective Guided Meditation channel. My name is Laura and I will be your guide. Begin the meditation by finding a comfortable seated or laying down position. Soften your gaze or close your eyes and bring your awareness to your breath. Begin to take slow, deep, conscious breaths and continue to keep your awareness on and come back to your breath, as it will help you stay present and focused throughout the meditation. Have you ever heard a saying for the first time at the exact right time and felt the truth of it reverberate through your entire being? This is the inspiration for today's meditation. I was looking up the spiritual meaning of dandelions after they showed up during a client's session. Part of the meaning included these words: ability to endure joy. I thought, wow, I've heard the word endure referencing things that are difficult and never something like joy. However, the timing of this statement couldn't have been more perfect. My client was beginning to grieve the loss of a dear friend, and I realized that feeling joy in the presence of deep grief would absolutely feel challenging. I invite you to call upon a time when you were far away from feeling love, joy, and peace. Maybe you had just lost someone close to you or a pet. Maybe you received devastating news about someone you cared deeply for. Or maybe you were leaving your dream job and retiring for good. Whatever the situation looked like, you can tap into the feelings of fear, sadness, and uncertainty. Now think about reaching for appreciation, joy, or contentment from that place. Feel how large the gap is between where you are and where you would like to be. How easy did it feel to connect to more positive emotions? This is where that sense of enduring a better feeling comes in. Imagine that first smile after feeling hopeless. Can you remember the first time you laughed out loud as the fog of depression began to lift? Or that feeling of relief washing over you as you realized that the dark place you were in was a temporary holding place. In these moments of abandoning heaviness, you chose to endure something that felt a little bit better than where you clarity where cloudiness once lived? Did a weight lift off of you after a period of feeling held down? Did you feel light illuminating your inner world where darkness once inhabited that space? This was you choosing to endure joy or even entertain it for a moment. Before you know it, you were waking up without the elephant of grief on your chest. You were getting out of bed with more energy, and hope began to guide your thoughts. Really connect to that transitionary period where you shifted out of that dark, heavy place and into the light of hope, curiosity, and peace. You are creating a strong connection to joy when it is easy and when it feels like you have to endure it. Anchor into the knowing that joy is always available to you and that it has many shades. Sometimes it engulfs us, and sometimes we are grasping for it like a last breath. When you choose to lean into and breathe in joy, it will come back to you in dark times when you feel that it is so far away and not attainable. Imagine one thing that easily connects you to joy. And remember this next time you feel far away from joy. temporary. Heaviness will lift, and enduring joy leads to living in it. Breathe and receive the grace of moving through all the shades of dark and light that life provides. May you endure joy when you need it. Embrace it when it is offered. And may you embody it for others.